Hey guys, all right, I've got a quick flow for you for GymBed number 23. This is exercises, okay? It's not stretches, it's not mobility. So if you want to do any sort of stretching or mobility before and after, I recommend doing so, okay? But these are going to be actual exercises. It's going to be hitting your glutes, your legs, your arms, your abs, all right? So did I miss anything? Okay, so we're going to start on our tummy. And this first exercise is going to end up being like Superman or the swimmer, but we're going to do it in pieces. So this one exercise is going to have multiple elements. So have your hands in a loose fist and you will be stretched out. So loose fist just meaning you're not trying to squeeze anything that hard, but just make sure that you're flat from your forearm to the back of your hand and your punching two knuckles are straight ahead. Okay, so go ahead and set your chest down, set your pelvis down, and then from that position try to engage your abs so that even though yes we're pressed into the bed, we're not actually pressing into the bed. Okay, so try to lift the abs although we're pressing our ribs and our chest and our pelvic bony area onto the bed. Okay, so from there you're also going to squeeze your glutes, and now we're engaged before we do any movement at all. We're going to lift one arm up and then the other arm, and then we'll alternate this. Let's go for about 10 reps. And then when you're done with the 10 reps, then we'll do one leg. Okay, so you'll feel a really nice engagement in the glutes, especially between the bottom of your glutes and your hamstrings, your glute hamstring tie-in area. And then once you alternate the legs for 10 reps as well, then we'll come to 10 reps where we're alternating one arm and one leg. Okay, and then when you're done with your 10 reps there, go ahead and reset to engage. So bring your shoulders back and down, and then lift both arms. So this is going to be a little bit harder. And then engage just the legs, but both legs this time. You know, hold that for like 10 seconds. And then for the final, we're going to do both arms and both feet up. Okay, so go ahead and engage and try to hold this for as long as you can. Then we're going to flip to the side and we're going to do tricep push-ups. So we have all this nice comfortable cush here to, you know, to play with, so that any discomfort we might have on the floor by having, you know, part of our pelvis or our elbow or anything like that, you don't have to worry about that. You could put all your focus on your tricep. So the tricep that's on the top, okay, is the working one. What we want to do is your legs could be bent a little bit comfortably, okay, just a fairly straight body line from head to your tailbone, and then your knees could come forward of that. Okay, so the bottom arm could hold on to that top shoulder, and what we want to do is press the bed down and away. So this motion here, although your hands are not going to move. Okay, so when you come to the top, go ahead and squeeze your abs as well as completing the lockout. All right, the lockout is this whole point of working the tricep. All right, then ease yourself down and repeat. Exhale at the top, give it a really nice full lockout. You should feel that your triceps are completely engaged. Then what you'll do is you'll roll over from here. Once you finish the reps, roll over, repeat on the other side. Okay, so go from here, hug that upper shoulder, press the hand down and away, come to lockout. 10 reps there. Now, when you're done with that, go ahead and lay down, knees up, and we'll do the glute bridges. If it's available to you, or this variation is fairly easy, and what we're doing here is we're trying to squeeze the glutes to bring the pelvis up and trying to get as high as possible without arching the lower back. And so we want to be pushing the heels down and away. Okay, so that would be your bridge. If it's available to you, lift one foot up. Okay, so bring the knees closer to you and then do one leg. Okay, so see if you could get to 20 reps for these, for each variation. All right, so those are your 3 exercises, but with variations within them that you could play around with. Give it a go.